I would just never. Hey guys, it's Jess from She's the Posh. Welcome back. And today I'm creating a tag video. It has been a while, and this tag is luxury items I would never buy. I make videos anytime I want, so please remember to hit subscribe below and ring my bell so we can become best friends here on the internet. Okay guys, I know my schedule has been a little off. That's why I say I make videos anytime I want, but that's because I have been creating my own online shopping boutique. I have two stores that I have come up with. One is the Posh Plants, and then the other one is Posh with Paws, which is all for fun pets that like to be a little extra like us. Plants is more home decor. I also have some jewelry, and it's mostly focused on like handmade items that I have sourced from all over the world. So yeah, I've been busy, but I wanted to show you because I had some products just come in. I just thought I'd show you real quick. I'll have the links. You can skip ahead if you want, but I just had to show you these because it's so stinking cute. Chewy Vuitton Paris. And then I have the Barkin. It's a Barkin. Look how stinking cute this is. And we all need the Bark Tote, right? From Doggior. So I have really cute stuff like this. I also have stuff for like cats, these really cool hammocks and other things that you can get. So I'll have the links for you, but isn't this so cute? Like, I just thought it'd be so much fun to have a store that was for like the extra stuff for our pets. So I just like filtered it all for you and sourcing this, and I'm hoping someday that I'll be able to create my own pieces, like different bags. My goal is to have dog things that are kind of a wink to those luxury items, but not actually the luxury ticket. And that leads me into the first luxury item I would never buy, and that is luxury pet products. I just don't think I could ever do it. The most expensive, I guess, pet item I bought was a coach collar and leash, but that was from the outlets and it wasn't crazy expensive, but for me, I thought that was a little pricey to pay on that. Just my dogs like to go outside, they like to have fun, so I just don't see the value in spending money and getting that luxury collar, luxury leash, luxury carrying case. It's just not something that I think would be a great value, especially with how hard wearing my pups are there. As soon as I put my leash on Chloe, she likes to grab it and bite on it like she's going to walk herself. I would definitely not buy any luxury pet items. Number two thing that I would never buy luxury wise is tech products. Tech products, it's just, they go out of fashion so fast, more fast than fast fashion. There's a new iPhone that's out every year. I personally upgrade my phone every 2 years, and usually my computer every 4 or 5 years, so maybe I would get somewhere out of it, but it's not for me. I drop my phone all the time. I misplace my phone. I just don't think that it is a great value to spend hundreds and hundreds and sometimes even $1,000 for a phone case. I have looked at some of the Chanel ones, like the vintage little phone holder, and I'm like, who am I kidding, girl? Because I'm like, oh, that would always fit your phone. But like, when am I ever gonna wear that? I never am. So yeah, I just don't see the value. I did at one point, I had bought something that technically I used as an electronic luxury device, but it was a documents folder. So I had this documents folder that I could fit my laptop in and my other stuff. And what ended up happening is I just stuck my laptop in my bag like I normally did and didn't put it in the documents folder. So I went ahead and sold that. I just don't think that I will ever buy luxury tech products. Number three, a luxury item that I would never buy, luxury kids stuff. I've bought kids clothes for myself, but I would never buy luxury kids products for my son. I just don't see the value in that. They grow out of it so fast. Yes, sometimes you're tempted because you're like, oh, we could have the same outfit, or he would look so cute in that. My son loves art. He loves running around outside, and he just loves missing his mouth when he eats his food. So there's always ketchup and stuff, and he likes to explain to me, I'm like, oh, your shirt, you got a mark on your shirt. You can't wear that. It's dirty. He's like, Mom, it's just stained. It's clean, but it's stained. I can still wear it. So yeah, I just do not see the value in there, but I have bought with some of my other videos, kids clothing that I can fit into, some of the perks of being kind of short and petite. I've also bought the Gucci socks in the kids version because they were only $70. I have bought some of the Gucci sweaters in the kids version because they are a fraction of the same amount and they still fit. So I do recommend buying kids clothes for yourself. I'm not gonna buy kids clothes for my actual kid. The fourth item, luxury item that I would never buy, luxury home products. I know that Louis Vuitton has come out with things where they're like these fancy vases. I have seen, you know, some candles. I was tempted. I'm like, oh, this candle is so beautiful. Hundreds of dollars for a candle. I just cannot justify that. I would never burn it. Could you imagine? That is literally setting your money on fire to just light a candle and watch those hundreds and hundreds of dollars burn. I just don't understand. I know they had some things that were like, you know, for your desk and like organization things. You're like, oh, you would use that all the time. I just would be so afraid to use it. I've always wanted to have a vintage Louis Vuitton trunk. Who hasn't? If you are a luxury person, have you not dreamed and fantasized of having that in your home? Let's be realistic. I don't have $60,000 to spend or blow to get something like that. So it's not going to happen. So yeah, I would never buy luxury home products. And number 5, this is the last luxury item that I could think of right now. There's probably other ones that I would never buy. And that is luxury sporting goods. Look at me, do I look like I'm sporty? I know I have a hoodie on and I wear leggings and I work out, don't get me wrong, I'm buff. But am I someone that is going to be playing soccer, tennis, that would actually spend money on like Chanel tennis balls or the matching bracket or that stuff? Sporting equipment is meant to be like smacked around, all right? I guess if you're mad at Chanel or something, like you would want to like hit their balls around, be like, I'm smacking Chanel's balls, maybe. But for me, personally, I am not the person that would see a value in that. I remember seeing Jeffree Star. He had bought his then boyfriend this skateboard, the Supreme skateboard that cost, gosh, how much did that cost? Like, was it $20,000, something ridiculous? And he was using it and he had to scrape it, like you're scraping the sides of it. You have to like get it nicked up to be working, to be able to do rails and stuff like that. And I was just internally, I was just like, what is happening? I don't understand how this sporting equipment, they could just take $20-some thousand and just scratch it up. Like I was just internally getting nauseous, so I had to click off that video. So that made me realize that just luxury sporting equipment is just not for me. Okay guys, that is everything. I'm gonna be tagging down below to do this fun tag. But if you're not tagged and you're a creator, please feel free to do it. And if you're not a creator, please just put in the comments, like, what are some luxury items you're like, no, this is the line and I am not crossing it and spending my coin on that foolishness. Please put it in the comments down below. And as always, I want to thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you again. Bye guys.